That would suck if I didn't pass and then like I opened it and like recording myself.
Oh, you're back. And if you're new, welcome.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my room. So I took my Nclex. Let me get some time just to breathe and just be happy that it's all over. So, you know, throughout my whole entire nursing career, that's what we've been pushing for, that's what we've been striving for, to take that Nclex and actually pass that Nclex on the first try. And, you know, going into it, I want to say that I was nervous, but at the same time, I wasn't. Just because I really felt like I know for a fact that it was my relationship with God that really got me through my nursing career, and also taking that test. So I used UWorld to study. I also used this teacher. He is a retired, I think, RN, and his name is Mark Klimek, and I used his audio class teachings, and I used that for about a whole entire month, and he was amazing. Just listening to his class and going into doing my going into doing my UWorld notes, and not UWorld notes, but UWorld questions. And so I did that for a whole entire month. I ended up going to Jamaica and stopped studying for about 2 weeks, and then hopped right back into studying after I came back. So honestly, I didn't really have any doubts that I was gonna fail. So going into the testing area, I can honestly say that ATI and UWorld were a lot harder than actually taking the Nclex. The Nclex, the way it positions its questions, it's actually just, it's honestly common sense. At least my test questions were, you know. But at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like what really gets the best of us is when we're taking those tests is also the nervousness, because the questions were set up in such an easy way to comprehend and understand. And if you know your stuff, then you are going through it like that. Going into my test, I wasn't really nervous, but going out of my test and the drive back home, my heart was pounding. I had like so much anxiety. It was anxiety mixed with adrenaline. I was exhausted because I didn't sleep that night. So honestly, I can sit here and tell you right now, I don't remember any of the test questions. And the test questions that I do remember, I remember this one, and it was asking about telehealth. Don't look at me like I'm stupid. The word telehealth didn't ring a bell. I was like, what the heck is telehealth? So I went back and I asked my mom. She was like, oh, that's telemetry. And I'm like, oh, telemetry. But I never heard of it abbreviated as telehealth. So when the question was asking about telehealth, I'm like, okay, so what is this? And I ended up picking the answer that was pertaining to the heart. When I tell you that was all God, like, I didn't know what the word meant. So I really felt like it was really God that was guiding me through that test, and I really feel like it was Him that was, you know, calming my spirit, because He says He doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of sound mind, peace, and love. And I really count, because I already know I passed my passing on God. So the way I know that I passed is I went ahead, and I'm pretty sure every single person does this, and if you don't know, what you can do is after you take your test and your Nclex, you can go back on the Pearson VUE website and you can put in a card number, and like you're going to repurchase another exam, and when you press enter, if it says that this whatever cannot be processed at this time because our records indicate that you've already taken this test. When it says that, that means you passed. If the payment goes through, you didn't pass. But at least you already paid for another test. But you don't have to put your real card number in. Just to figure out if you passed or not, put in like the fake CVC number on the back of your card, or like get one number wrong so it doesn't go through. But I finally got my letter, and I just wanted to come on here and open this with you guys and then just discuss like just discuss. I just wanted to come on here with you guys and just discuss like future plans and what I see myself doing in the future and where God has shown me He already wants to take me. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Probably should use scissors to open this because I really want to frame this, but we're already there, so oh well. Okay. Oh my goodness! Gotta be. Okay. How would suck if I didn't pass and then like I opened it and I'm like recording myself. Okay. Okay, so it says initial license information. Congratulations, you have met the requirements for licensure as a vocational nurse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is basically telling me how to apply for my license. Alright everybody, so this is what it looks like. Alright, so it says, congratulations, you have met the requirements for licensure as a vocational nurse. Alright, so yeah, so this paper is basically just telling me congratulations. And then, wow, I'm a freaking nurse.
It's done. Yes, Mr. Frodo. It's over now.
Wow. Like, it's official, like, I am a nurse now, like, wow. Oh, okay. So, to get the license, it's $150. Wow. But it's okay, you know, because I'm going to be making that nursing money at 20 years old. $150 is nothing. It's nothing.
Make it rain? That's what I'm going to be doing every single night. Dollar bills, y'all.
Wow. And you know, this really just shows me how far God has taken me. Like, I'm only 20 years old. I just turned 20 this month. Passed my Nclex this month. Wow. I graduated high school at the age of 17. And you know, it is so funny because I couldn't see where God was taking me at first. I used to live in a city that was about 45 minutes from here. I had so much friends living there. And those friends, they didn't really compliment who I was. The spirit that they had, the personalities that they had, it didn't really match with my own. And I began to feel like, you know, I had friends, but I began to feel like I was lonely around them because I didn't really click with them that much. And, you know, like certain things I couldn't really talk to them about because they, you know, they will say things, but they would live a different way. And I began to lose those friends slowly but surely. And I began to feel so alone. I had no one to talk to anymore. And, you know, I've always believed in God, and I've always, like, had, like, some relationship with God, but then it was a summer where I lost all my friends that I decided to just go ahead and open up my Bible. I use the Bible app on my phone, still use the same app, and that was 4 years ago. Wow, 4 years ago. Wow, that's crazy. And opened up my Bible app that summer, and I put it on the audiobook. And I would sit there just doing my natural hair, and I would listen to the audiobook or the audio Bible, and I would just listen to it and read along with it and just learn about the Word of God, and I'll just pray to God. And I began to feel my heart just filling up. I felt content. I felt happier. You know, just like certain like ways I used to have before, like I started like not really wanting to do those things, and I just felt fulfilled. And then we ended up moving, and I used to pray to God, like, God, I just pray that you put me on an island. I've always wanted to just go to an island where it was just me and Him and the Bible. That's literally all I imagined to myself, you know, just having, just that, you know, just to have alone time, because I've always felt like in this world there's so much distractions, and, you know, this world is so fast-paced that, you know, we sometimes forget to make time for God, which is really, really sad. because we need him. And then all of a sudden, my mom gets a job promotion and we moved to this city, and I didn't know anybody out here. It was my senior year of high school. Just lost most of my friends, and the ones that I were still talking to, I moved out here, they just stopped talking to me, and except one really good friend. And I felt so secluded, and I hated it out in this city. And I'm like, God, why are you doing this to me? Like, I don't know anybody out here. This is my senior year of high school. Well, that same exact year that we moved in September of that year. I'm thinking it was, I'll get the right dates. I'll put them inside the video. But we moved out here that same exact year of September, and then I ended up hating the high school that I went to because I didn't know anybody there. I went to a condensed, like a continuation school, and basically I was able to graduate within 4 months of moving to this city. So I was able to graduate high school within moving to the city 4 months later. So yeah, so I graduated early, high school early. So I was just sitting at home for the rest, like for a whole 6 months, you know, waiting for my graduation. I was ready just to start nursing school. So I could have started nursing school around June that year, but they were saying I was too young to start nursing school. I had to be 18 years or older, and I was 17 at the time. So I had to wait until August of that year to go into the nursing program. No, wait until August for my birthday, and then October I started the nursing program, and I think that was October 2016. It was October 2016. So yeah, because I graduated 2016, yeah. So October 2016, went into nursing school, and then it was a 16-month program, and then I graduated February 2018 of this year, and I got my license in August this month. So wow. And you know what, I'm definitely not stopping here. You know, just with my time with God, I realized that He wants me to be a doctor, and I've always wanted to travel the world and just help people. And of course I can travel the world as a nurse right now, but I feel like as a doctor I will have more freedom in calling the shots on my patients, and I also get to, you know, be that, I want to become a missionary doctor. So also, you know, not only helping people physically, but helping people spiritually, and also traveling the world, because I just love traveling, and I love meeting new people. So yeah, so I'm definitely not going to stop here. This has been a big blessing and a big accomplishment. I couldn't have done this without God. I couldn't have done this without my family. So yeah, I'm going to start working on my prerequisites probably around the beginning of next year, this coming up year 2019, or the middle of next year. Just depends on, you know, I just want to get used to my schedule first with working, and then I'll incorporate my schooling. But I definitely want to go to medical school, and I definitely want to work in a hospital someday. Definitely want to travel. Definitely want to preach the word of God while doing what I love. So to God be the glory. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. There will definitely be more. Until next time, bye.